Hey, when was the last time that you ordered something online, and when you got it, it was not at all what you had placed your order for? Of course, there's any number of different shipping errors that could have occurred, but the bottom line is it's got to be fixed, and it's frustrating. You begin with a call to customer service. You kind of explain and explore what's happened, and then you hope it can be reconciled. And oh yeah, you have to wait for their return shipping label so you can send back what they already sent you, and then hopefully that you'll get your order the next time around. Quite an ordeal, isn't it? You know, I could just as easily be describing the process of how some people give and receive feedback. Somebody opens up a conversation that we didn't want, and they are persuaded to give us what really we didn't order. Think about how we talk about the feedback process. We talk in terms of giving feedback. That seems so one-sided. That seems to kind of put us on edge because something's coming. Unless it's something that somebody ordered, it usually puts the other person really on the defense. Even if it's sandwiched between like two positives or hanging on number three, still it just leaves us on edge and not feeling real good. I'd like us to pause and pivot. Let's stop and look at really what could be a better exchange, a better way of raising awareness in others. And it's the ancient scriptures in the book of Proverbs. It has this. It says that the purposes in a man's heart are like deep waters, and a man of understanding will draw it out. Hey, picture a rope and a bucket, and whether it's in parenting or between couples or in the workplace between partners, it's far more effective to draw out the insights of others. Their thoughts, their opinions, their impressions that they already have, and kind of instead of blasting away with our opinions and feedback. In Keith Webb's good book on coaching, he says, we can generate such good feedback using this kind of a win formula. He says 3 questions, a W. Let's ask somebody what they did well. The second question could be, hey, what would you like to improve upon? W-I. And then the third question, a good question would be, hey, next time, what would you do? What would you do differently? What would you do differently next time? W-I-N. Pivot around that. Give it a try. Draw out what's deep in others. They have that insight. If you'd like to talk more, hit that contact coach button.